father comes alive. One day, the fisherman was walking along the seashore. After the death of his father, it was for the first time he was going out. "Oh, my father, how loving he was," he thought. "Never can I see him again." Suddenly, a flash of light fell on his eyes. Something shining was lying on the sand. He picked it up and looked at it. He had never seen such a thing before. He saw a face in it. He was scared. He threw it away. But after a while, he walked towards it again. He picked it up and saw the face in it again. So children, this fisherman was walking along the seashore, and he was going out for the first time after the death of his father. Okay, then he was thinking about his father. Suddenly, something fell on his eyes. He was seeing it for the first time, so he picked it up and looked at it. He saw a face in it. On seeing that face, he scared. Suddenly, he threw it away. But after some time, he picked it up and he saw the face in it again. Let us see what happened then. Can you see this picture? Look at his face. He's very much afraid on seeing that picture. Let us see what happened. He had never seen his own face before. He thought it was his father's face. He was very happy. He thanked God for sending his father's picture. He smiled at the picture. What a surprise! It smiled back. So children, by looking at the mirror, he thought that the image which he saw in the mirror was his father's. When he smiled, the image smiled back. Okay. Why did he think that the face in the mirror was his father's? Can you answer, children? The man had never seen his own face in a mirror, so he thought that it was his father's face. Okay? Then what is next question? What do you think the fisherman will do with the mirror? The fisherman will take the mirror to his house and show it to his wife. Let us see what happened next. He turned the mirror to see if his father was behind it. Do you remember? When he smiled at the mirror, the image too smiled back. So he thought that his father is behind the mirror. So he turned the mirror to see if his father was behind it. But he could not see anyone. Once more he turned it to his face. "Ah, my loving father," he spoke to his father. His father's lips moved, but he heard nothing. He became sad. He cried. His father too seemed to cry. He held the mirror close to his heart and went home. So, children, on seeing his father's face, he thought that he is standing behind the mirror. So he turned the mirror, but he couldn't see anyone. Then he felt sad. The sad face reflected in the mirror also. He held the mirror close to his heart and went home. Okay. Now, one more question is there. Where will he keep the mirror? Will he hang it on the wall? Will he keep it among his clothes? Or will he hide it somewhere? What do you think? The fisherman won't hang the mirror on the wall or keep it among the clothes. He may keep the mirror close to his chest. Okay? So that's all for today. So children, read the text carefully. Then underlined words. What do you have to do with the underlined words? You have to write its meaning. Okay? Write this lesson's name. Father comes alive. Then below that again new words. Write these new words of this part. New words of this part. Then its meaning. After that you can write these 3 question answers. Okay? Thanks for watching.